Hi guys, nice to meet you. My name is Elizabeth, and this is my finally project video of virtual exchange between Costa Rica and Japan. So, I'm going to tell you what I learned about this beautiful experience and some curious details that we found. First of all, I want to thank our teammates, Maria, Keno, Suzuha, and Miku, for working, participating, and for being in the meetings to meet us, and also to complete our homeworks about this project. So thank you so much, ladies, for work together. Okay, the outline of this video is the following. First, I'm going to talk about 5 similarities and then the 5 differences between Costa Rica and Japan. Next, the most important things that I learned. Later, difficulties that I encountered, then suggestion, and the last summary. So, I'm going to start about similarities. The first similarity is that both spend time doing the same things, like watching movies, for example Harry Potter, or series like Friends. Also anime like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. The other is playing video games or listening to music. The second curious similarity is the game Cat's Cradle. This game is known in both Costa Rica and Japan. When I was a child, I used to play this game. And also, all people know how to make a lot of figures with this wall strip. This game is basically learned at school, or we teach the children. The other is the instrument recorder. I know that in both countries, many children learn to play the recorder in the music class in primary school. Here, in Costa Rican schools, it is a requirement that children have this instrument since it is cheap, and they have to learn to play this instrument. I can also say that between both countries, a similar food is rice. Both we and you eat rice in our day-to-day with any other food accompaniment like meat or fish. So this is another common fact about Costa Rica and Japan. And the last similarity is about marriage. I could compare that the ceremonies in Japan are as expensive as in Costa Rica, and that people can also marry civilly. This means that they can sign a sheet to formalize their marriage without ceremony. Now I'm going to mention about the differences. The first is that in Japan, people have to take off their shoes before going into someone's house. But in Costa Rica, people have to enter with shoes. Also, in Costa Rica, to enter someone's house, you have to bring a present. The second is that Costa Ricans usually drink a lot of coffee, but in Japan, it's usually drink tea. Some of us usually drink coffee 3 times a day, and some Japanese often drink tea for hydration instead of water. The third is that the main religion here in Costa Rica is Catholicism, and people usually go to church. But in Japan, most people don't believe in any god, although they do not believe in any religion, but they still go to shrines and temples. The other difference is that here in Costa Rica, students must finish and graduate from high school at 17. But in Japan, students finish at 18. They also enter the university when they are of legal age. But in Costa Rica, we enter at 17. And finally, in Japan, walking the streets is safe, calm, and respectful. But in Costa Rica, it is not like that. Both day and night, they are dangerous and unsafe. We have to be careful when we go out at any place. So now I'm going to tell you the most important things that I learned. First of all, I think it is very important to meeting in any way, and also be contact with each other. This way, it is easier to do the project tasks. About the difficulties that I encountered were the different hours between Costa Rica and Japan. It was very difficult to meet only at a specific time and in such a short time. We had to answer the questions so quickly to give us time to finish our doubts. And the other was that working, completing, and uploading our tasks on many platforms generated some confusion and some errors. It should have focused only on 2 platforms like now, Padlet and Agora. So about suggestions for future virtual exchange projects is giving more time to do the meetings and tasks, and not be pressured with many activities to do. And also no more pechacucha, because it's a little difficult to make it. And the other is to have a platform where we can communicate with each other and do our video calls and tasks right there. It will also be easier to carry out our tasks on the same platform. To conclude this video, this experience was very exciting and I am grateful to have made friends with you. I hope that one day we can meet in person and get to know each other a little more. If you ever come to Costa Rica, don't doubt to contact us. And that will be, guys, of this summary and video. I hope that this experience will repeat one day and that we are classmates again. Thank you very much, guys, for supporting this project.